Hello friends, we back for another Game of Thrones reaction. Today we're checking out episode 3. Now in the last episode, what did we get? So we got Jon and Tyrion making their way to the wall. We got a message from I forgot her name. The sister of Kat saying that Jon Arryn was murdered. So you know, the hand of the king was murdered, basically. So that's gonna be Ned in the future, if you follow my drift. So that's gonna mean it's concerning because Robert could be next. So if anyone could protect the king, it would be Ned, right? His best friend essentially, and so Ned decides to accept the title of Hand of the King. What else happened? Daenerys marries Khal Drogo. We're getting 3 plots, right? As of now, we have what's happening in Winterfell, what's happening at the Wall, and then what's happening at Pentos, right? So without further ado, let's check out the next episode. Oh, we arrived at King's Landing.
Welcome, Lord Stark. Grand Maester Pycelle has called a meeting of the Small Council. The honor of your presence is requested.
The Small Council, huh?
Get the girls settled in. I'll be back in time for supper. Jory, you go with them.
Yes, my lord.
Jory.
If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
Dude, this is just like Robert's Rebellion, right? Jamie was around this
Thank the
place,
gods you're here, Stark.
like near the throne.
About time we had some stern northern leadership.
Glad to see you're protecting the throne.
Yeah.
Steady old thing. How many king's asses have polished, I wonder? And what's the line? The king shits and the hand wipes.
People have been swinging at me for years, but they always seem to miss.
Choosing your opponents wisely, then.
Oh.
I have a knack for it. I was standing right here when it happened. It was very brave, your brother. Like your father, too.
Oh, damn.
They didn't deserve to die like that.
But you just stood there and watched.
500 men just stood there and watched.
Yep.
All the great knights of the Seven Kingdoms. You think anyone said a word, lifted a finger? No, Lord Stark. 500 men, and this room was silent as a crypt. When I watched the Mad King die, I remembered him laughing as your father burned.
Oh.
It felt like justice.
Is that what you tell yourself at night? You're a servant of justice. That you were avenging my father when you shoved your sword in Aerys Targaryen's back.
Damn.
Tell me, if I stabbed the Mad King in the belly instead of the back, would you admire me more?
You served him well.
Yeah, basically you're not brave. You're an opportunist. Oh, who are these?
Lord Varys.
We are all praying for Prince Joffrey's full recovery.
Shame you didn't say a prayer for the butcher's son. Renly. You looking well?
You
Renly.
look tired from the road. I told them this meeting could wait another day, but...
But we have a kingdom to look after.
Me.
She has, Lord Baelish.
Lord Baelish.
I understand you knew my brother Brandon as well.
All too well. I still carry a token of his esteem, from navel to collarbone.
Perhaps you
Oh.
chose the wrong man to duel with.
Well, it wasn't the man that I chose, my lord. It was Catelyn Tully. A woman worth fighting for, I'm sure you'll agree.
This belongs to you now. Should we begin?
Oh, that's a token of the hand.
Winter may be coming, but I'm afraid the same cannot be said for my brother.
His Grace.
Okay, so Renly is the brother of Robert. Interesting. And then Varys is the bald guy. And then Baelish is the other one. And then the other one's Grand Maester. Nothing's changed. Still a lot of characters.
Has many cares. He entrusts some small matters to us that we might lighten the load.
We are the lords of small matters here. I'll have to borrow it. The Lannisters will accommodate, I expect. We already owe Lord Tywin 3 million gold. What's another 80,000?
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
How could he let this happen?
The Master of Coin finds the money, the king and the hand spend it.
Arryn gave wise and prudent advice, but I fear his grace doesn't always listen.
Counting coppers, he calls it.
This is an extravagance we cannot afford.
As you will, but still, we'd best make our plans.
There will be no plans until I speak to Robert.
Ooh.
Forgive me, my lords. I had a long ride.
You are the king's hand, Lord Stark. We serve at your pleasure.
Both of them.
That's not true. You killed the beast.
Damn.
You spared the girl because of the love your father bears her father.
Damn, this girl, Cersei the queen. She's already teaching the boy, you know, how to lie, how to, you know, wrong values.
I didn't.
Enough of that, young lady. Eat your food.
I'm practicing.
Practicing for what?
The prince.
Arya, stop.
He's a liar and a coward, and he killed my friend.
The hound.
Damn, Arya wants the prince. Shit.
Killed your friend.
The hound does whatever the prince tells him to do.
You're an idiot.
You're a liar, and if you told the truth, Micah would be alive.
Enough.
Arya is kind of a loose cannon.
Arya would rather act like a beast than a lady.
Go to your room. We'll speak later.
All right.
Go away.
Arya, open the door. Whose sword is that?
Mine.
Give it to me. I know this Maker's Mark. This is Micken's work.
Yep. From
Where did you get
Winterfell.
this? Little lady shouldn't play with swords.
I wasn't playing, and I don't want to be a lady.
Ooh.
Come here. And who were you hoping to skewer with Needle? Your sister? You know the first thing about sword fighting?
Sticking with the pointy end.
Yes.
That's the essence of it.
I asked him. It was my fault.
Oh,
Oh my god, yeah.
You didn't kill the butcher's boy.
You didn't kill him,
I
you
hate them.
you got them.
I
You
hate
got
all
him
of them.
killed.
The hound.
And asked to call the prince a liar.
So was I. He is a liar.
Shh, darling, listen to me.
Damn.
Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday. She must take his side, even when he's wrong.
But how can you let her marry someone like that?
Damn, that's oh. Themes. The show has themes.
Look at me. We cannot fight a war amongst ourselves. It's yours.
Alright. Daddy
I can
approves.
keep it.
Try not to stab your sister with it.
In that darkness, the White Walkers came for the first time.
Ooh.
They swept through cities and kingdoms, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders.
We got
big as hounds.
zombies.
What you telling him now?
Only what the little lord wants to hear.
Get your supper, I want some time with him. One time she told me the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant named Macumba.
Come on now.
How do you feel? You still don't remember anything? I've seen you climb 1,000 times. In the wind, in the rain. 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though. It's true, isn't it? What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
Oh, he's a cripple?
I'd rather be dead.
Damn.
Don't ever say that.
I'd rather be dead.
Don't say that, boy. Someone was there trying to kill you.
Capital. And no one knew who I was the last time I came either.
My lady.
Welcome to King's Landing, Lady Stark. Would you mind following us?
Oh!
I would. We've done nothing wrong.
We've been instructed to escort you into the city.
Instructed? I don't know who's providing your instructions, but...
Follow me, Lady Stark.
Cats. Go on.
Oh, this is oh my god, what's his name again?
You little worm!
I meant no disrespect. To you, of all people.
How dare you bring me here? Have you lost your mind?
No one will come looking for you here, isn't that what you wanted?
Oh.
Lady Stark,
Lord Varys.
to see you again after so many years is a blessing.
How did he know?
How did you know I was coming?
Knowledge is my trade, my lady.
Ooh.
Did you bring the dagger with you by any chance?
Damn,
My
this
little
guy's
birds
no.
are everywhere. Even in the north, they whisper to me the strangest stories.
Ooh, this guy. I like this guy too.
It's mine.
Yours?
At least it was. Until the tournament on Prince Joffrey's last name day.
The Knight of the
I
Flowers.
lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister.
Oh, the imp. Okay, so we're at the wall. This is the Night's
If
Watch.
a real sword, you'd be dead. Lord Snow here grew up in the castle, spitting down on the likes of you.
Ooh.
Well, Lord Snow, it appears you're the least useless person here.
Damn.
Go clean yourselves up.
Yep, he's a competent
Don't so much
fighter.
on your stomach in a day.
I need him to turn this bunch of thieves and runaways into men of the Night's Watch.
And how's that going, Commander Mormont?
Commander Mormont. Oh, is he related to Jorah with the Targaryens?
A raven from Winterfell this morning.
Good news? Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she?
Oh, no, she's here.
One of several such establishments I own.
Oh.
You're a funny man. Huh? A very funny man.
Ned!
Damn.
Ah, the Starks.
Nobody likes that this guy has like whorehouses. Or what do they call it? Brothels.
Throw you over the wall. I wonder how long it'd take you to hit.
I wonder if they'd find you before the wolves did.
Ooh, this is a scene.
I'm looking at you. Yes. You've got an interesting face. I think they would look marvelous decorating spikes in King's Landing.
Oh.
Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
And he left me to rot at the wall all the same.
Gren's father left him too. Outside a farmhouse when he was 3. Pip was caught stealing a wheel of cheese his little sister hadn't eaten in 3 days. He was given a choice, his right hand or the wall. I've been asking the Lord Commander about them. Fascinating stories.
They hate me because I'm better than they
It's
are.
a lucky thing none of them were trained by master-at-arms like your Sir Roderick. I don't
Sir
imagine any
Roderick.
of them have ever held a real sword before they came here.
Have the blade.
Which Lord Tyrion will say was stolen from him. The only man who could say otherwise has no throat, thanks to your boy's wolf.
Oh.
Peter has promised to help us find the truth.
I'll try to keep you alive, for her sake. A fool's task, admittedly, but I've never been able to refuse your wife anything. Don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to maintain.
I like that guy.
How could you be so stupid?
Calm down.
He's a child. 10 years old. What were you thinking?
I was thinking of us. You're a bit late to start complaining about it now.
He tells his father what he saw.
We'll say he was lying. We'll say he was dreaming. We'll say whatever we like. I think we can outfox a 10-year-old.
And my husband.
I'll go to war with them if I have to.
Oh.
They can write a ballad about us. The war for Cersei's cunt.
Dangerous.
Just for a moment.
Until we know who our enemies are.
I know they did it, Ned. The Lannisters in my bones, I know it.
Why do they call him Littlefinger? This guy, ah, man.
Did you find the proof?
Then I'll bring it to Robert. And hope he's still the man I once knew.
That temper of yours is a dangerous thing.
My temper? God's be good. You nearly killed poor little finger yesterday.
You remember your first?
Of course, Your Grace.
Who was it?
That's Hiroshi. Never learnt the name.
How'd you do it?
Lance through the heart.
Mine was some Tarly boy at the Battle of Summerhall.
Oh.
My horse took an arrow, so I was on foot, slogging through the mud. Dumb, high-born lad, thinking he could end the rebellion with a single swing of his sword. I knocked him down with the hammer. God,
Yeah.
I was strong then. Caved in his breastplate.
Ansel.
Gods, what a stupid name. Lancel Lannister. Who named you? Some half-wit with a stutter?
It's empty, Your Grace.
What do you mean it's empty?
There's no more wine.
Is that what empty means? So get more. Tell your cousin to get in here. Kingslayer! Get in here.
Jamie's like, what the fuck is this?
Who was your first kill, not counting old men?
One of the outlaws in the Brotherhood.
I was there that day. You were only a squire, 16 years old.
Damn, how old is Jamie?
Simon Toyle with the counter riposte. Best move I ever saw.
You're outlaw. Any last words?
I cut his head off, so no.
What about Aerys Targaryen? What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back?
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours.
Damn.
Burn them all.
If you rule a city and you see the horde approaching, you have two choices: pay tribute or fight. An easy choice for most. Of course, sometimes it's not enough. Sometimes a Carl feels insulted by the number of slaves he's given. He might think the man too weak or the woman too ugly. Sometimes a Carl decides his riders haven't had a good fight in months and need to practice.
Oh. Damn.
Tell them all to stop. Until I command them otherwise.
Damn.
You're learning to talk like a queen.
Not a queen. A Khaleesi.
Khaleesi.
You dare! You give commands to me! To me!
Damn.
It's from savages or they're sluts. Do you hear me?
Rakaro asked if you want him dead, Khaleesi. No!
Oh my god.
Rakaro say you should take ear to teach respect. Please, please don't hurt him. Mother, harm.
Damn, Viserys is gonna learn that he has no power here. It's all Dany. He's like, what the fuck? I'm the king!
I wanted to be here. When you saw it for the first time.
Damn, they are high up.
The job is out there.
Oh.
They've been disturbing reports.
I guess they have roles,
Kind of
right?
reports. God, I don't want to believe. I'm ready. I won't let you down. You're not going. You're no ranger, John. But I'm better than every other. Better than no one. A man gets what he earns. When he earns it.
And how do a bear's balls taste?
Bit chewy.
Oh, who is this guy?
What about you, my lord? What's the strangest thing you've eaten?
Do Dornish girls count?
Ooh.
You roam the Seven Kingdoms, collaring pickpockets and horse thieves and bringing them here as eager recruits.
Oh, that's his job.
Well, it's not all of them's done bad things.
A night's watch is a joke to you, is it? Is that what we are, Lannister? An army of jesters in black.
We don't have enough men to be an army, and aside from Bjorn here, none of you are particularly funny.
I hope we provided you with some good stories to tell when you're back in King's Landing.
Listen, Benjen, may I call you Benjen?
Tell me what you like.
I'm not sure what I've done to offend you. I have great admiration for the Night's Watch. I have great admiration for you as First Ranger.
You know, my brother once told me that nothing someone says before the word but really counts.
Oh, those are like Ned's words.
I believe that the only difference between us and the wildlings is that when that war went up, our ancestors happened to live on the right side of it.
Oh.
You're right.
So the wildlings are people too,
The
essentially.
wildlings are no different from us.
Yep.
A little rougher, maybe, but they're made of meat and bone. So don't tell me what's out there.
Oh, he's seen stuff. If you know, you know.
Keep well, keep warm.
Enjoy the capital, brother.
Oh, I always do.
When was last time you bleed, Khaleesi? You change, Khaleesi. Me ashasava vesufun.
Oh, she's pregnant?
Curved blade is a good thing. Easy to handle. It's a good weapon for a Dothrakam. But a man in full plate, sorry, Tawakov. The Arak won't get through the steel. That's where the broadsword has the advantage. Designed for piercing plate.
Slow. Yeah.
Slow. It's true. It also keeps a man alive.
Havia niezo anan o ladiatan. Mezo anan modikar asi atukwazar.
Yeah.
Nana Richard maybe la Jacon Hakazo.
Mito trakujon torka kalibaru.
Kalbarbo.
Najina vieri jirandali. Hashmilei konaka.
He still is.
She does not bleed for 2 moons. Her belly starts to swell.
Oh, damn. So she is preggy.
Jazava vezufun.
She does not want to eat horse.
I'll have the boys butcher a goat for supper.
Except for you. You move too much. I could just hold my sword out and let you do the work for me.
Alright, training the other
How many winters have you
troops.
seen, Lord Tyrion?
8. No. 9.
All of them brief.
Well, they say the winter of my birth was 3 years long, Maester Aemon.
This summer has lasted.
Okay, they have a macer too.
But reports from the Citadel tell us the days grow shorter. Starks are always right eventually. Winter is coming.
Oh, they know the winter is
This
coming.
one will be
Lang.
long. There are less than 1,000 of us now. We can't man the other castles on the wall. We
Oh.
can't properly patrol the wilderness.
Damn, that's a huge
Barely
wall.
enough
How many
resources to keep our
castles
lads
make up the
armed
wall?
and fed.
Your sister sits by the side of the king. Tell her we need help.
We need
When
more
winter
people.
does come, God's help us all if we're not ready.
I'm sorry to see you leave, Lannister.
It's either me or this cold, and it doesn't appear to be going anywhere.
Yep.
Will you stop at Winterfell on your way south?
I expect I will.
If you see my brother Bran,
Oh yeah,
miss him.
Bran's awake now.
tell him I'd visit if I could.
Of course.
He'll never walk again.
If you're going to be a cripple, it's better to be a rich cripple. Take care,
Facts.
Farewell, my lord.
Tomorrow you will be here at midday.
Who are you?
Your dancing master, Syrio Forel.
Syrio Forel.
Tomorrow you will catch it. Now pick it up.
Oh, this is a training
Not the
partner.
way, boy. It is not a great sword that is needing 2 hands to swing it. 1 hand is all that is needed.
I like this guy.
Now you are standing all wrong. Turn your body side face. The steel must be part of your arm. Can you drop part of your arm? No. 9 years, Syrio Forel was first sold to the Sea Lord of Bravos.
Ooh.
He knows these things. You must listen to me, boy.
I'm a girl.
Boy, girl, you are a sword. All men are made of water. Do you know this? If you pierce them, the water leaks out, and they die.
Damn! This Syrio guy. Alright, she caught it.
Dead? Oh. Dead.
Damn, nice.
Very dead. Come.
Ooh! Alright, so that's the episode. Okay. Damn, that was a nice scene at the end. I wonder if Ned was seeing that Arya has potential, right? You know, some people just have it, right? So, we got a few things in this episode. Ned is finally in the capital. He's Hand of the King. We get introduced to other characters. The brother of Robert, I forgot the name, but I'll try to check it out when I rewatch it. We get to see Varys and the Littlefinger and the Maester, right? Those are like the small council. And what else did we see? We see Daenerys being pregnant, right? Or, you know, she missed a few months of bleeding, right? A good scene also was when Viserys was threatening Daenerys, and one of the Dothraki was like, "I'll kill this guy right here," and Dany's like, "No, don't do it," you know. So I think that's just gonna make Viserys more frustrated with the situation. Like, you know, he could have been killed there, you know, and he sees himself as the king. So that's going to be problematic. And then Tyrion and Jon are, you know, handling things at the wall. At first, Jon was not, you know, getting the best reception from the folks, but now he's like gaining some respect. And Tyrion's on his way to leave. So that's basically what we got here. A lot of moving parts, right? Catelyn coming to King's Landing as well, and delivering the message to Ned that, you know, be careful because, you know, we think that your life is in danger. So that being said, if you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.